Hey guys, me Dave. I wasn't gonna do a video tonight. I didn't plan on doing a video tonight or whatever, but I was just kind of sitting home bored, thinking about things and stuff like that. So I decided to do a little video tonight, a short little video. I was gonna do a video on MK Ultra, um, but my perps got really upset at that, and they started perping me big time about that. So I wasn't able to do a video on MK Ultra because I think there's some I'll just talk a little bit about it. Um I think there's a little confusion about MK Ultra in mind control. Um I'm controlled. They can make me do things against my will. They haven't done it in a few years, but they can make me do things um, against my will, and they can take over anybody that says, "Oh, they can't take me over" and all this stuff. Um, Even Dr. Duncan said they can take you over if they want to. So no one is special. From they don't discriminate from this program. Anybody can be taken over, and that's a proven fact. Um, I mean, some people like to think that they're, above and they can't be taken over because they're so strong minded. They can take your mind over. And I have a really, really strong mind. And that's why I've been getting hit so hard, is because they can't, they have a hard time controlling me and stuff. So I decided to do a little video tonight. I was gonna do mind control video, and my perps kind of put a stop to that. They really um, went ape shit about me making a mind control video and talking about the things that I've went through and what the things that they can make me do and stuff. So I can't do a video about that. Um, but you know, you know I one of the things that bothers me is is that I hate to make negative videos, but I just you're out in the community and you're talking to people and all this stuff. People brag about how smart they are. They brag about their degrees, and they brag about how smart, how they got a master's degree and they got a bachelor's degree and all this stuff, but yet nobody does anything. We need, if these people are really so smart, we need them to start writing letters. You know, Show us what you got. If you can write a good, convincing letter to your senator or congressman, you know, then brag after that. I want to see what the response is. We need these people to write letters. There's a lot of smart people out there, but they don't do anything. They don't do anything. Um, they should be writing letters all the time. Karen Stewart is writing letters all the time. People like that. Um, and she's doing it by herself. We need people to back her up. We need, if you're smart and you're good at writing letters and you're good at writing and all this stuff, we need you to write letters um, to congressmen or senators and tell them what's going on and tell them what you're going through and stuff like that. That would help. That would help so much. If people would just take 15 minutes to write a letter and then mail it, or you don't even have to mail it. You could do it all by email nowadays. If you could write some letters and tell them what's going on, and there's so many TIs out there. Half of them I don't believe they're real TIs, and the reason why I say that is because in my program they let me know who are the perps. They will say something about my life, they will bang, or they will do something that I recognize is involved with my program, and they will, you know, so they let me know that I am, or that they are a perp in my program. It happens all the time. If I go to the calls, somebody will bang, somebody will say something about my life. You know, it happens all the time, and I'm not being paranoid that this really happens, where a person will say something that nobody else will know, and it's, you know, about my personal life or whatever, you know. So my perps always let, you know, they always let me know that they're a perp and that they're involved. That's just the way it is. But you know, how do you get people to get off their butts and do something? You know, we need help here. We need more people writing letters. I've written to everyone that I can think of, as far as congressman. I wrote to Kevin Nunes. I wrote to Marco Rubio. I wrote to my senators here in Minnesota. All stuff. You know, it's like we need help doing this stuff. If more people would do it, these congressmen and senators would be more aware of what's going on, you know, and we would have numbers that way. But if the numbers aren't there, they're just going to say whatever, and they're not going to respond back to you. We need those numbers. We need people to, you know, there's a lot of smart people out there that know how to write, you know, good letters and all this stuff, and explain this stuff. Maybe not go into, don't go into too much detail to where it's unbelievable. But if you can talk about some basic things that are happening to you, um, that are more believable and stuff like that. I always reference MK Ultra and stuff when I'm writing stuff, you know. But we need your help, and nobody's helping. Nobody's doing anything. How do you get people to do anything? You know, how do you get people to do something? So that's just my short little video tonight. Um, I hope you guys doing well and staying safe, and we need your help. Um, you know, stop bragging about how smart you are. Stop bragging about your degrees and all this stuff. Let's try to stop these programs and start writing letters. You know, come on, guys, we got to do this. So I'll talk to you guys later.